Hello everyone, welcome back
to
to the channel, and our video for today is all about
the Philippines at the Miss Grand International Beauty Pageant. The Miss Grand International competition is just around the corner. The newly appointed Miss Grand Philippines 2020, Samantha Bernardo, will represent the Philippines in the 8th edition of Miss Grand International, happening soon on March 27, 2021, in the city of Bangkok, Thailand. Let's have a glimpse one more time of our amazing queens who were crowned and appointed representatives who have raised the Philippine flag at the Miss Grand International stage. Binibining Pilipinas Grand International 2013, Annalie Forbes. Annalie placed second runner-up at the Binibining Pilipinas 2012 competition and was appointed to represent the Philippines at Miss Grand International 2013, where she placed third runner-up.
Buhay sa Wadika, Thailand. As a beauty queen, I will use my position to promote the advocacy of Miss Grand International by using various instruments such as social media, the pageant itself, and if necessary, a personal presence to spread the wonderful message of peace by stopping war. And I want to thank all of the donator of our country from the last typhoon Yolanda. Thank you, Thailand, and to all of the countries who donate to us. Maraming salamat po from the Philippines.
Miss Grand Philippines 2014, Kimberly Anastasia Carlson. Kimberly was crowned Miss Grand Philippines 2014, the one and only holder of the exact title. However, she failed to secure her placement in the Miss Grand International 2014 competition. Binibining Pilipinas Grand International 2015, Parul siya. She was crowned Binibining Pilipinas Tourism 2014 at the Binibining Pilipinas 2014 pageant and was appointed to represent the Philippines at Miss Grand International 2015. Parul won Best National Costume and placed third runner-up in the competition.
The most influential person in my life would be my father. I do believe that peace starts at home. I was born by a Filipina mother who is Christian and an Indian father who is Hindu in a country that is governed by Muslims. And I do believe that we can coexist together if there is understanding. And when there is no power struggle, when no one tries to be above another. I learned this from my father. He taught me that with having humility and respect, peace can ultimately be achieved.
Binibining Pilipinas Grand International 2016, Nicole Cordoves. Nicole was crowned Binibining Pilipinas Grand International 2016 and placed first runner-up in the Miss Grand International 2016 competition.
Okay, you have to promise me that you would react after my first sentence. I would choose Donald Trump to stop the war and violence with me because if we choose him to switch to our side, there won't be war and violence anymore. So, I will also make sure that he will read my speeches to stop the war and violence because imagine someone who would bring so much madness and so much emotion from these people. What if we use his voice to actually do good for the world? What if we use that to our advantage? So, that's why let's keep the peace and let Donald Trump switch to our side to stop the war and violence.
Binibining Pilipinas Grand International 2017, Elizabeth Clancy. Elizabeth was crowned Binibining Pilipinas Grand International 2017 and won second runner-up in the Miss Grand International 2017 competition.
Say a nation is judged not by the criminals and the crimes that they commit, but how the nation punishes them. If I were to create a law, it would be in line with jailment is to implement rehabilitation and mental rehabilitation, because character is such a complex phenomenon that we cannot judge someone's character based on the crimes that they commit. If we punish somebody just as equally as the crime that they have committed, then what does that say about us? So I would implement mental rehabilitation. Thank you.
Binibining Pilipinas Grand International 2018, Eva Saike Patalinghog. Eva was crowned Binibining Pilipinas Grand International 2018. Though she failed to advance to the top 20 of the Miss Grand International 2018 competition, she made it to the 6th place in the competition's top 10 Miss Popular votes. Binibining Pilipinas Grand International 2019, Samantha Ashley Law. She was crowned Binibining Pilipinas Grand International 2019 and represented the Philippines in Miss Grand International 2019 competition. Samantha's Miss Grand International journey has been filled with controversy, including travel issues, allegations of carrying faked passport, and no support and assistance from the Binibining Pilipinas organization, which later on led her to give up her Binibining Pilipinas Grand International 2019 title. The Binibining Pilipinas Charities Incorporated issued an official statement defending itself from Samantha's statement that she didn't receive any assistance from them when she was detained in Paris. Aya Abisamis, who placed first runner-up in Binibining Pilipinas 2019, assumed the Binibining Pilipinas Grand International 2019 title. The Binibining Pilipinas Charities Incorporated released its official statement yesterday. Also, our heart goes out to Aya Abisamis for being unable to join MGI 2020 due to age limit caused by the delay of the MGI contest because of the COVID pandemic. She remains as our Binibining Pilipinas Grand International 2019 and will pass on her crown during the Binibining Pilipinas pageant in April. Will the Philippines secure placement at Miss Grand International 2020? Comment your thoughts below. Thank you for watching, and for more pageant news and updates, please don't forget to subscribe.